Ouch. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to some more gameplay of Rogue Legacy 2. In the last episode, we started up again. You know, we have our new content update, so we have some new stuff to check out. A bunch of new characters, it looks like, and we did try out the Valkyrie, which I seem to enjoy quite a bit. In this one, we're going to see if we can actually, get past the first the first level and actually check out what else is around. And hopefully we'll see if that is actually possible. You know, it's going to take some getting used to get back on the saddle, get our sea legs again, but we're going to give it our best shot. So we have this, we have some characters that have some pretty interesting traits, namely that they actually start with relics now, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we have 1,200 gold, meaning that we can most certainly go over here and buy this bounty rune. Oh, and we can actually, double up on the bounty rune and, it's going to take a ton of money. Like, a ton of money. We definitely don't have enough yet. Alright. I mean, there really ain't much else to do in the hub, because we basically used all our money on that bounty rune. It's only a 10% increase in cash, but I believe, I usually go for that sort of thing, because anything that'll increase the amount that you get in general is pretty good in my book. Because it'll pay for itself soon enough. Soon enough. Ah yes, our jumps are much smaller now. So we're going to have to be a little bit more discerning in the way that we play, which is obviously one of our strong suits. as if anything, if any of the gameplay has shown, proven to be the case, yeah, that's what we're best at. I really thought that I could jump over that dude. Oh my lord. Okay, just maybe this run is already over. Oh man. I don't do well with the archer anyway. I mean, I think the person I beat the boss with was with the barbarian, if I remember correctly, which makes sense, you know. Lots of HP means that you can make lots of mistakes. Oh man, I smashed my elbow into the side of my table just literally seconds before starting to record. Come on. I know that we can make this shot. I know that we can make it. I know we can make it. Come on. Okay, enough. Okay. Yay. Alright. Our HP is not looking great. Not at all. Okay, one hit, one kill is so welcome. Especially when those guys can just kind of ambush you and take you down before you really know what's going on. So yeah, it's a 10% increase in our gold gain. Don't get hit. I mean, how do we trust that we can do it? Ay. Nope. I mean, it's not easy. That much can't be overstated, but it's alright. We'll try again another time. Woo! Okay. There we go. Oh, I believe the increased XP gain probably has to do with mastery, is my guess. Now that I'm actually thinking about it. Which is just a random thing to just blurt out, but yeah, that was what I was trying to figure out before. Alright, looks like I could take maybe 2 more hits before I die, so I should be very careful. Okay. Oh yeah, I always forget I can do that too. What the heck? That dude exploded into poison and stuff. That's some new information. That is certainly. See, that was something that we wanted to do. Is we wanted to talk to the old training dummy, whatever her name is. Okay, we are bad. Because it seems that while you're on here, cool things happen. That's pretty interesting. That's good to know, or good to figure out. Yeah, no, we're not going to play any games with that. Definitely just... Alright, let's try that again. 1, 2... Okay, okay, there we go. That wasn't so bad, huh? That wasn't so bad. Boy, oh boy! Dang, 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 dang. Yeah, no, you don't have enough time to do that, unfortunately. I am so sad. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Oh, my goodness. It's so hard. I'm so bad with the archer too. It's it's almost comical. At least ooh, he almost got me. There you go. Come on, there we go. Yeah, no, I'd say it's almost comical how incredibly terrible I am with this archer. I mean, it's just the attack speed is so low. I wish I could just increase the speed in which I could shoot these arrows, because that would make my life infinitely easier. Alright, I'm just gonna go with that, because I don't want to. Boy. Yeah, no, that actually saved my life. Almost the end of this first run, but we're still doing alright. it's not going wonderfully, but being able to turn things around is what makes a masterful tactician. Okay, so we have some of those relics. These seem to be fairly new. I mean, there were a couple, like the one that I currently have, the wings of Icarus's wings that were in the game previously, but I mean, there's definitely a couple that I've seen that I've never seen before. After taking damage, you were invincible for longer. More damage to a status effect enemy. I'm just gonna go for that. I wonder if losing that max HP is... I mean, it wouldn't take my actual HP. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. Also, it doesn't really matter right now because we don't have enough HP to even stand one hit. So being able to be invincible afterwards isn't that useful. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mostly just came here for that money. And I got the money, so I'm gonna leave. Boy, oh boy. I mean, essentially, this run is basically already over. Where do we go now? Yeah, no, it looks like all we can do is... No, I'm totally wrong. There are very many ways to go. So we're actually gonna make our way back to the top. And go from there. Hopefully, no traps absolutely ruin me on the way. But, fingers crossed. Okay. Man. I wonder if there's a trait that like increases like just makes the screen larger so that like you see more. I'd love that. Interesting. So now instead of having no weapon when you're a pacifist, you have like a weird no, it's not really weird. It's just it's a pretty normal sign. It's a peace sign. Alright. We're gonna go with that. Straightforward. Let's see if we can actually talk to that guy and find out what the deal is. Yeah, looks like the provision that gives you the shield is not even in this area. Scales with your mind stat. Interesting. Interesting. So it just makes it so that you can do more damage with the spin kick, which isn't bad. Not at all. We can get a chef. I imagine that entails some sort of cooking based gameplay. Yes, please. I mean, that's not that useful for us right now, actually. And then we need way more than we currently have. Okay, let's keep it going. Yes, please. 31% increase in gold gain. I like the sound of that. Hopefully we can live long enough to make use of it. But I mean, the night's pretty straightforward. I think we'll be able to actually survive a little better with the night. I mean, definitely as opposed to like the ranger that I'm just still so terrible at using. Okay. Okay, so I can't kill these guys in one hit, which is still unfortunate. Also, I totally forgot to talk to the thing once again. It's like, it just crosses, no, it doesn't cross my mind. In fact, the opposite, it always slips my mind. Whoop! Oh man, come on, there we go. I wonder, what it'll tell me? Last second block absorbs more damage and scales with intelligence. I wonder if I got hit by the bone or if I actually just walked into that dude. Because something tells me it might be the latter, which is just so, so disappointing. It's alright, we'll get there. It all just takes time. It takes time. Okay, mastery. Just takes a little bit of time. You gotta put in the hours, put in the minutes. I mean, I wouldn't like generally describe myself as bad at video games. You know, I'm pretty good at most video games. I'm usually the thing that I'm best at, rather than necessarily like a mechanics, like as far as like controls and like doing things with like reaction time or, you know, inputs, is usually just like game knowledge, being able to identify. I should have known that I was about to get attacked. I mean, they do telegraph it when they're gonna attack pretty clearly, but I just thought I could get there fast enough. But yeah, I'm pretty good at noticing or understanding like what I'm supposed to do, or like what's going on, you know? Status reports. Man. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just completely wrong. But no, I would still say that I am. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my. All right. We got some relics here. What should we go for? Dropping. Oh, more meat. Or yeah, I'm gonna go for the more meat, dude. Come on. We're already almost like the run is almost over. It's definitely not. No need to worry about no. Like if enemies drop more meat, we are happy. You know, I thought they only shot 3. There we go. There we go. We're gonna... Did anybody drop meat up there? No, they dropped mana. Bang. Oh, I think I hit something in the distance, completely on accident. I am so okay with that. Not a problem at all. In fact, some might say it's the opposite of a problem. It's a solution. It's actually not what I would say. Yeah. Yes, burn. Burn, yes. Okay. That was the ideal situation there. They got bunched up right perfect for me to be able to knock them down at the same time. Okay. I didn't mean to jump that high either. Come closer. Come closer. There we go. Oh yeah, I think this is fun. This is fun. This works. There we go. I'm just trying to play it very cautiously right now because things have not necessarily gone perfectly already. We do have an increased chance of getting that meat, so yeah, that's... Hey, that wasn't from an enemy, so that didn't have anything to do with our relic. All the same. Oh, this is a new area, once again at the Grand Academy. I wonder if there is any new information here, or if it's the same thing. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. We already know all there is to know, at least from that room. I imagine that's gonna be a fully like rendered, fully rendered. Yeah, of course it's gonna be fully rendered. But yeah, I'm gonna go for this. So all in all, we have not lost that much HP from the first part. as a result of the fact that we were able to, you know, get some back from there. There we go, a little bit of that food. Let's stay alive. Let's stay alive, everybody. Don't get hit. You're supposed to use this to go up there. Oh, my lord. It's so unlucky. That's just devastating. Freaking stop. It's not even a joke. Okay. We got money. Yeah, we got money. Oh, yeah. And like in the previous game, once you defeat a boss once you defeat a boss, they're defeated forever. I don't have to worry about fighting that guy each time, which is something that it seems like only games like, oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I can hurt that guy, at least not from where I am. I'd have to like bounce off of something, but it's not that important. That one, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, that was the clutchest thing I've done in a long time, dude. Oh, I tapped into something. Like for a second, I wasn't playing something. Someone else was playing. You know what I'm saying? The elite gamer, the true elite gamer inside me was what was playing at that moment, and it was glorious. I had finally achieved my true form. See, that's the anime style, you know. You only see a glimpse of it, and then I pass out. I did too much damage. I shouldn't have gone for that. All right. Well, all in all, we still made a pretty penny, I'd say. Whew. A Valkyrie with glaucoma. That's fun. We're gonna go for it. I still enjoy the Valkyrie all the same. So, what are we gonna do? What does this do? That's so unimportant right now because I don't need that rune. Wait, still not that important either. Fruit juice bar. More max HP. I could become a duelist. Let's do it. Stab, jab, and dance around your foes to turn chumps into lumps. Combo air attacks into ground attacks. That sounds fun. What's this? Weapon crit chance? Please and thank you. Oh, here it is. So we had to like get all the stuff around it before we actually even unlocked it. Interesting. So I still have glaucoma. Yeah, tell me about these duelists. They can roll and do combos. They attack fast, hit far. They can roll. Bread and butter if you don't want to get stomped out there. Oh, that's the roll. Interesting. Interesting. Is it timed? Yes. Okay. What else you got to tell me about that whole rolling business? If you're in the air, the saber does a swing. If you're on the ground, the saber does a lunge. Swings can quickly transition. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I get you. Ha-ya! 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 Ya! Ya! Yeah. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. Combat roll. You'll dodge all enemy attacks. We love that. We'll love that. You're just a fool. Hey man, I get it. Sometimes it's hard to think of the right word. I mean, if anything, that's that's like my MO is not being able to remember what the right word is. You can swing into a lunge, into a roll, into another lunge. So you go. Ho! Ho ho ho! Oh. Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Okay. One last time. There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, I dig it. It's definitely very movie. I feel like this first run is going to be marked by a lot of just me running into enemies and failing, but it's alright. That's part of the learning process. Hey, hey. Man. Oh, alright. We're gonna give it our best. Give it our best. I just wish I had a double jump. Like, just a single double jump would be perfect. Yeah, okay. So far, so good. Oh, okay, so there's literally nothing here. I remember when I was in a situation like that before. Oh, I can break that, can't I? Okay, it doesn't stop me from being able to continue. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got those fast hits. Alright, alright. Hey, nope. Not today, buddy. Oh! Mm-hmm. Alright. So, that went just about like how I expected. You know, we got hit a good number of times, so it wasn't perfect. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get as much money as possible. All this glaucoma is actually gonna make getting that cash money a lot simpler. I should go for a roll when I'm in one of those situations, because I think a roll is a safer option than just what I did there, which is getting hit. Yes, roll is a much safer option than just getting hit. Oh yes, that's all it has to say. Take me back. Return me. Okay. Hey, not today. Alright. 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 Okay. Ooh, did not mean to leave the room. Oh yeah. Yeah, I could do that. There we go. There we go. Alright. I was trying to see if I could do it in the... I guess if you start moving down immediately when you start rolling, so I was trying to see if I could get some upward momentum on the roll. Did not look to be the case, eh? Oh, this is a dead end. I thought that was a way to move up. Here we are, here we are. But oh boy. All the days just like kind of... Oh! Oh, I thought I was going to get hit. Yeah. Like, all the days sort of blend together, you know? Now, especially like nowadays, I mean, that's been the case for like a while now. But like this past week has been mostly like that. It's all just, apart from like recording and just like doing what I pretty much do every day, you know? It's all just been more of the same, or all of the same, honestly. Not really more of the same. It is all the same. No, not literally all the same, though. You know, still new things happen. Usually it's bad news, though, especially in the US. Usually it's not necessarily the happiest news whenever you get news. But, you know, every day is another day closer to, you know, when all this will be over, you know, when people can go outside normally. And we're looking forward to that day. Okay, so I actually, if you saw there, I got like a nice roll going and I dodged the first part of it. Obviously it wasn't enough, but that's a pretty interesting thing there. Okay, why did you turn me around? That touch damage is just a killer. I mean, I feel like that's literally the point, though. I mean, they want you to die. They're definitely not trying to keep you alive. Yeah, alright. Yeah. But, I think it was in the ziggurat I was talking about new hobbies. Oh, I saw it. I saw it too late. How much money did we end up with, eh? 1,000 is still, you know, it's better than nothing. Duelist. Pretty interesting. 15 bonus damage to enemies with status effects. I mean, we don't apply any status effects, so it's not that great. Sure, we can stick at least 2 more runs into this one. That's my hope, anyway. Yeah, no, there's nothing that you can tell. Let's see. Anything else you want to tell me? We got deflect. Gives you mana. Ooh, we need some water. Yes. Yes, it's like a downstrike an enemy and then spin kick away. That's interesting. Okay, that's all you have to say. So yeah, I think you definitely should try to get through all of that so that we can get some extra information. Until you start looping the dialogue, that's when you know that you should stop. But I didn't do that before, so next time I'm the duelist, we'll have to do that again. I have to like drill that into my brain that we want to actually like get all the information, you know? Okay, so apparently I missed the first part. That's what it seemed like. I mean, not what it seemed like, that's what happened. I did miss the first part. Hey, pretty lucky with those big old gold coins. The fact that you can move an attack is just so nice, you know? Hey, you thought you could stop me, but you couldn't. I don't know. Does that mean that you can't bounce off of it? Yes. Okay, that's what it means. See, that was information I didn't even know I didn't have before. Because those things existed before, and I would just never have tried to jump off of it. But now that I know that you can't jump off of them in the first place, yeah, more info is always better than less. Had to really just pepper tiny little touch on that jump button. Max mana. Oh. Yeah. That deflect is mad nice. Mad nice. Yeah, no, we're just gonna try to deflect everything. Why not, right? If we can do it. Yeah, if we can do it, why would we not, you know? Stop that. You can't stop me now. Once I start deflecting everything, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over for all my well, there goes that. Man. I mean, it makes sense that you don't have invincibility as soon as you enter a room, but boy, oh boy, would I love if you did. It would be quite nice. A lot less the whole run into a room and immediately just eat poo-poo business. Oh jeez, I used that on accident. Oh. Hey, there we go. Sometimes, see, look, sometimes, like, you know, sometimes I ascend. You know, sometimes I get it. I get into it. I get it. The brain works. Synapses fire correctly. Everything is beautiful. Other times things are the way they normally are, you know? Okay. Oh, just this person in the corner. That was interesting. We have at least one more direction to try, if not one more room to enter. Yeah, no, I'm definitely digging the Valkyrie, like big time. Valkyrie might be my favorite now. I really thought that I would not get hurt, but I forgot that only counts for projectiles, not physical attacks. So we gotta remember that. If someone's charging at you, you can spin your spear, but unless you kill them, that's gonna hurt. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I'll do it this way. I think it's better than actually needing to walk back, because the more we have to walk, the higher the chances of me just running into spikes randomly. And also, hey, remember that whole business where I was like, oh, I wish I could like see more of the screen? You totally can. You totally can. Just use the right stick, you big old dummy. Well, that's good to know. Very, very, very good to know. So hopefully there'll be less blind jumps into like rooms full of spikes. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I trust myself. I think we can handle it. And that's moving differently. That little glowing spiky boy was moving a lot differently than it does normally, you know? Alright, this is Looking like a real fun room. I'm glad these guys died on only one hit. That's truly just a blessing. Because otherwise, that would have been quite heinous. Ooh. Y'all see that? I almost jumped into those spikes again. I should just, like, keep this hand ready, you know? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we got this direction here. Look, man, I don't want no trouble. I just want to live. Does this take us to new place? No, same old place. Oh, I stopped just short. I really did think I was gonna get hit. I'd already like internalized the fact that I had taken damage, you know? There we go. There we go. Look at us. Full health, feeling good. See, I knew we'd get there eventually, you know? Yeah, you have to hit it multiple times. I understand that now. I did not understand that previously. Thought that it would just... I mean, yeah, it only happens for a few moments, so you'll definitely almost always need to actually... Ooh! Gotta make sure we don't miss any of these, because there could be valuable coins inside. Like that one. There we go. Everything is honky-dory. You know a movie I used to hate when I was a kid? You might be like, where did this come from? But it's somewhat, you know, it's somewhat connected, just because I said the word Dory. I used to hate Finding Nemo as a kid. I always thought that movie was heavily overrated. Depart this world, and you just get more gold, or you get more invincibility. Well, I mean, I don't want to depart this world, so... I feel like, sure, okay. I mean, I could have just left it, but, I mean, where's the fun in that, you know? Is there just another one? There is. I could just do it again? And I could just do it again? Alright, I don't think I need it twice. I really don't. Very interesting that they were both attached to each other. I was really hoping to get the one that... What was I looking for? Yeah, I was really hoping to get the one that would allow me to light enemies on fire, because I have that spell or that other relic that makes it so I do more damage to enemies that are on fire or have a status effect, of which fire is one. But yeah, I used to hate that movie. I would basically, I hated it, and I wanted everybody to know that I hated it, essentially. So I would tell, I mean, in every chance. I mean, also growing up in like the late 90s, early 2000s, people, you watch that movie in school like basically every chance that you would get, people would watch that movie, and you know, everyone loved it, obviously, except for me, and I would very, you know, vehemently express my dislike for that movie. I mean, you know, I was one of those kids big into being a contrarian, you know. But you know, I don't think I never like meant ill. Ooh. Okay, I thought maybe that I could. So it looks like if you hit an enemy, it does not reset your cooldown. Only if you. Oh wow, wow. That was so lucky. If that dude was not like a stormtrooper, I would have taken way more damage in that situation. Yeah, I don't know how that dude missed, because like I was like literally standing in front of him and he just shot all around me. Hey, I ain't complaining. Thank you, if anything. Well, I super duper appreciate it, honestly. Yeah, I would basically bring it up in every moment. The fact that I thought it was overrated. I mean, and now that I'm like a more well-reasoned adult, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's overrated. I mean, I do think it was a little oversaturated at the time. I watched that movie definitely too often. So yeah, these definitely go a lot faster. There we go. I just had to not play like a big old dummy. But we have taken a lot of unnecessary damage, it seems. Dang it, I didn't mean to jump that high. We really were going at a good clip there, man. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the best runs that we've had. So, like, since we've been back, definitely. But dang, alright. Looking at the time, I'm going to go ahead and say that it's a pretty good place to stop. So, that will be today's episode of Rogue Legacy 2. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. If there's anything you want to let me know, you can drop a comment or just say hi. And if you want to see more videos like this one, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope this might have done a little something to make the day just a tiny bit better. Stay safe out there, and have a good one.